All right, you start with the blank board and you look to see which side is the back, and it'll be the side that may have a little bit of stickiness residue from a prior Velcro adhesive being attached to it, or the side that just doesn't look as well as the other one. Use that as the back. And then what we do is we take 4 pieces of Velcro and adhere them to the slots on the back. So we do 2 on the top, the first 2, and then the bottom 2. Now you want to make sure and get all of the paper off so that you get a good solid stick for that adhesive. These footrests will be underwater, so they need to have really good stick so that they don't come undone when they're in the water. Next, we are going to attach the suction cups. So we take the suction cups that's already assembled, so it should be all put together, and you want to take the slot and line up the slots next to each other. You want to make sure that the suction cup is open in the open position, and then you put it just side by side with all the other slots so that they're lined up. Now the Velcro, the straps that we're going to put on here, it's very important that the rough side of the Velcro goes to the outside. So you want to feed it through the strap clip holder first, and then through the bottom of the board. Then you want to hook it back around in the loop, and then you want to attach it to the board. Now you want to be careful and not attach it to the very end of the adhesive. That's because when somebody undoes the Velcro, if the Velcro is stuck up against the corner edge of the adhesive part, it's going to actually pull that up. It's going to put pressure against that edge of the adhesive, and we don't want to do that. So we want to leave about 1 inch on the side of the Velcro when we attach them to the board for each of the pieces. So you just go one at a time, feed it through the strap clip holder, and then up through the bottom of the board, which is actually the front of the board, back through the loop, and then attach it to the Velcro piece. So you see each of the 4 suction cups attached to each of the 4 adhesive Velcro pieces. Now we're going to slide a plastic piece over the entire piece to put it in the box to protect it. So we have these bags that are longer than what we need and bigger than what we need. So we actually cut off the bottom part right below the first group of writing. So we are going to cut that off so that it's just an open tube-like plastic. So cut that through, and then we put it around the entire bathtub footrest with the writing on top. You want the writing on the back side of the board. So you just slide it right over there and then lay it flat and straighten out the plastic so it's nice and smooth and clean. Make sure the writing is on the back. And then we take it and we fold it over so that it makes it a little bit snug so that it doesn't come off. And then we're going to tape that part down. So we just get a little piece of tape. And attach it there. And then that is the full assembly. Now we're going to take it and put it into a white box, which is our shipping box. So we take the box. And then you want to do the 2 sides. So you fold up these flaps here, pull them together, and then you flip the side over until you hear it kind of click into place. So those slots on the tab will go into those little holes in there, you can see. And then that holds it in place. Next, we put a piece of foam down in the bottom of the box, and then we take the bathtub footrest and we lay it on top of the foam. And we put the suction cups, we tuck the strap clip holder underneath the board. And so the suction cups are perpendicular to the wall of the sides of the board. Next, we're going to place our letter that we put in every board, and we lay that down there, and the owner's guide, lay that on top of that, and then we fold in the sides and shut the box. And that is the final part of assembly.